so much for joining in. And it's Thursday, it's 7 p.m. and I've been going live on Thursday 7 p.m. with a friend of mine, Jaya. Until the time she joins, I thought let me just tell you a brief about myself. So as all of you know, my name is Somrita and I have had a prior corporate experience of around 7 years in human resource and industrial relations with organizations like Tata Steel, Nestle Skin Health and Kone Elevator. Today, I have moved from the corporate world and I'm an author. I am a life coach and I also do training. I work across geographies, across age groups on various topics. It could be, soft skill or emotional intelligence or, the like. Thank you everyone, whoever is joining. And today, Jaya and I will be talking on counting our blessings. So we just thought, a year is ending, another beautiful year awaits. So a little bit of reflection and looking forward to. So Jaya, why don't you tell the audience a little bit about yourself?
Sure. Hi everyone, and thank you for joining in. And I'm Jaya. I work as an assistant professor at Maniban Nanavati College in Mumbai. I have done my master's in human development. I've completed my post-graduation in counseling skills from TISS Mumbai. And I am an EI practitioner and coach and facilitator. I love doing a lot of content development work as well. So currently I have been working on the project on social emotional learning curriculum for a reputed school in Mumbai. And I enjoy facilitation, and that's also brings me and Somrita together because we had our first assignment, and that's what we're going to talk about today, isn't it? How we met and how we have come together. So please stay tuned to let us know this little story of ours, and we would love to share it with you all.
I was just reading out a few lines from my book, Self Voyage with Somrita, and the chapter name goes by the name, Do You Believe in Magic? And I have experienced magic so many times. My first job, meeting my best friends, love of my life, the way my son came along, and all the small day-to-day things, like the way everything falls in place for me to have a day full of happiness, ease, and fulfillment. Now that I'm living my life's purpose, and my life's purpose is to strive for happiness of self and others. So, and I live it each day. So when I live my life purpose, it brings some moment of magic, which reinforces my belief that this is the life I want to live in spite of some bumpers and potholes along the way. When you start believing and wanting something, the universe works magically to make it happen. So that Shah Rukh Khan's dialogue, जब आप किसी चीज को शिद्दत से चाहो तो पूरी कायनात जुट जाती है आपको उस चीज से मिलाने के लिए. I so much believe in that. The way things fall in place is nothing less than magic. Someone asked me once, is dreaming or hoping enough? I say maybe not. But if we really hope for something, won't we take some action to build on that hope? And I have ended the chapter here with two journaling questions, which I want all of you to ponder upon. You can maybe write in a few words here, or you can choose to, think about it. So, first question is, what is that one thing you really want or hope? And second is, what do you do about it? So, that was my book. That was few lines from the chapter, and so that's exactly how I am looking at the new year, and I hope it will be magical, and in order for me to have that hope, I need to take continuous action. So one of the things for which Jaya and I came together is we want to impact lives, and Thank you, Jaya, for that. She says, I resonate with you and agree and believe in that magic is all around me. Yes, it's absolutely magical how Jaya and I came together. How the participants of coaching circle came. And, so we only had, I think, one open program. Otherwise, it's been for a closed circle. But the way people have come along, the way they have trusted is, I think, nothing less than magic. So I was just telling the audience that the way Jaya and I came together. So Jaya, why don't you tell everyone about it?
So I think there was magic around us at that point of time, and that's what brought us together. And I totally believe in what you just said, and I am in love with the book because it has such beautiful practical application, uh, delving questions. I can't just get out of it, Somrita. Thank you for this lovely book and how we met. We were assigned this
Jab we met.
beautiful project. Jab we met. I think jab we met, everything fell in place. So, yes, we were doing this fun project together, and everything just started falling in place. We started discussing, talking about our likes, dislikes, and I think what one thing that clicked, what she was just mentioning, is that the way of giving back to the society and connecting and having that larger community that we want to touch upon and share whatever we have been learning and make people's life around us happy for them and as well as us. I think that brings us together. And for me, my value systems of being compassionate for self and others and bringing that happiness in each one's life that I am around with, I think that is more important for me, and that's what even Somrita brings to the table. So I think the synergies and the energies were blended, and here we are together. And I'm so fortunate to have you come at the right time. This is something which I'm borrowing from you, Somrita. You keep saying this. You came in at the right time to be my friend, to be my partner in crime. I would say what we are doing is what we are enjoying at this moment, and I really look forward. You came at the right time for me as well.
I would leave all of you with two questions. A reflection of how the year has been. How has it made you feel? How have you grown as a person or known yourself better? And what is it or how is it that you look at the new year? So I am just ending this thing with two questions. How the year has been? Have you grown as a person? Have you known yourself better? And how is it that you look at the new year? Wish each one of you a happy new year in advance, and take care. Loads of love, loads of peace, loads of prosperity, joy filling your lives. Thank you. Bye bye.